Good day for swimming, if you're a whale or human.
A good day for swimming? Yeah, especially yesterday. Yesterday was a good day, and the lake temperature is actually, the sound swimming, never that great, my opinion anyway, but the lake's actually in the upper 70s, most of them, so at least in the afternoons, the surface water gets warmed up, so not bad, and might not be a bad day, though not as warm as that 82 we had out at SeaTac yesterday. And take a look outside this morning, pretty quiet morning. We do have partly to a few mostly cloudy skies, as Jordan pointed out a little while ago, a little bit of patchy fog kind of scattered around from the clear skies overnight. You see things brightening up there with a hint of some clouds in the distance there in Everett, and seeing some scattered clouds around there from our Seattle tower cam, but really not much of a marine push. Temperatures this morning not too different from yesterday overall, low to mid 50s, but we don't have those upper 40s in southwestern Washington, thanks to a little bit of cloud cover overnight. Headed for the mountains today, you're lucky. It should be a really nice day to be up in the mountains. Just a few clouds there showing up at Paradise. The skies brighten up. Otherwise, mostly sunny. Temperatures at the highway pass levels, low to mid 70s, that freezing level at 12,000 feet. And out along the coast, starting off with clouds and fog this morning, but mostly sunny this afternoon. High temperatures today in the mid 60s to the low 70s. Checking the satellite image, still have the high pressure really over the southern tier states and off the coast, and we're being brushed by little systems. A little weak cool front moved through late yesterday, last night. So basically just a cooler air mass over us today. And another little one's going to kind of slide through as we head towards later today. And that might cool us even a couple more degrees tomorrow. But then high pressure will begin to build in as we head towards the weekend. And that's going to warm us back up into the 80s as we head towards Saturday, Sunday, and probably Monday as well. So for today, though, a few clouds around this morning, then mostly sunny, mid 70s for the highs. And it's about the same pattern the next few days. Morning clouds and some sunshine and highs, probably low to mid 70s Wednesday and Thursday, but mid to upper 70s Friday, upper 70s, low 80s Saturday. Sunday, probably the warmest day. Temperatures getting to the mid to upper 80s. Might see clouds rolling in later with maybe a few thunderstorms up in the mountains Sunday night into Monday, and then partly sunny Monday, but still warm with highs in the mid 80s. It does look like we'll be cooling back to the mid 70s as we head towards the middle part of next week.